Hello, kindergartners. It's Miss Kelly here. I'm going to be taking over for Mrs. Schaefer, and I will be working with you on your Bridges math lessons. I'm so excited to be teaching you guys math again. We're going to have a lot of fun. Today we are working on Bridges Math Unit 3, Module 2, Session 1. And we are going to be doing a new workplace or a new activity. So today is Monday, November 9th, 2020. All right, our objectives for today are I can, from any number from 1 to 9, find the number that makes 10 when added to that number. I can read numbers from 0 to 10. All right, today's plan, we are going to learn a new game. We will add this game to our workplaces. So our workplaces are some of the games that we've already done, and you guys might work with them on your activities. You also might work with them on your STEAM menu. So a lot of these games we've already had a lot of practice with, so today we're going to add a new one. All right, let's play the game together. All right, so when you open up your activity, it might look like this. So this is just the instructions. So if you're playing with a brother or sister, if you're playing with a friend, if you're playing with mom and dad, or someone else, or maybe you're just playing against yourself if no one can play with you, it's going to take you to this page first. Okay, so to play the game, you have to come over here in the corner, and you see these pieces of paper. You're going to click the second one. So the way that this game works is you have two players. So one player will be blue, and one player will be, oh, I clicked the blue one, and one player will be red. So go ahead and get your red and your blue circles. These are going to be your little players that you're going to play with. So you're going to start on the first one where it says 1 right here, and you're going to follow the arrows all the way around until it gets to the finish line. This says finish on tree number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what you're going to do is you're going to start on tree number 1. You're going to pick a card if it's your turn. So you click pick right here. And I'm going to move it over here just so it doesn't get in the way of our game board. All right, so you're going to look at this card. How many are on this card? How many dots are on this card? So I want you to look at it. I see 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom. That makes 10. So if that was my card, and I'll go first and I'm red, and I see the number 10 on this tree, then I get to move my red dot to the tree. I saw 10 dots, and there's a 10 on this tree. All right, let's pick for the blue player. How many dots do you see on this card? 1, 2. Uh-oh. So the blue player, do you see any 2s on this tree? I don't. I see a 4, a 5, a 10, a 6, and a 3. So the blue player has to wait until they get a number that's on that tree. So they don't get to move on to the tree because there's not a 2 on there. So we're going to pick a new one for player red. How many dots do you see on this card? I see 3 on the top and 2 on the bottom. That makes 5. All right, let's see if this player can move to the next tree. So it's going to go this way. Now remember, you can only move to that tree if you have your number that was on the card. So do you see number 5 on this tree? I don't either. I see an 8, a 2, a 7, a 6, and a 1. So the red player has to stay on that tree until it gets one of those numbers on the cards. Let's pick another one. This is for blue player. How many dots do you see on that card? 1. Let's look to see if there's a 1 on this tree. There's no 1s. There's a 6, a 4, a 10, a 5, and a 3. So the blue player is still stuck right there. All right, this is for the red player. How many dots do you see on this card? 0. Let's see if this tree has a 0 on it. Do you see any zeros on that tree? I don't either. All right, it's the blue player's turn. How many dots do you see on this card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's see. Is there a 7 on this tree? Nope. So that blue player is still stuck right there. This game might, you might have to practice your patience a little bit on this game too, because we've pulled so many cards already, and these guys are still on the first tree, and he hasn't moved at all. All right, let's see. We're going to pull a card for the red player, see if the red player can move. What number is this? 1, 2, 3. Can red move to the next tree? Nope, there's no 3s on that tree. All right, let's pick again. It's blue's turn. How many dots do you see on that card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, can blue move to this tree? Is there an 8 on that tree? 4, 5, 6. Nope, no 8. Let's pick again. 4. All right, can red move to this tree? Is there a 4 on that tree? Nope. So if you run out of cards, you're going to click that and it'll give you some more cards. So we ran out of cards already. All right, this is for blue. How many are on this card? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, is there a 4 on this tree? There's a 4. Blue finally gets to move. So we're going to put blue right next to red because they're both on the same tree now. They're tied. All right, this card is for player red. How many dots do you see on this card? Miss Kelly does not even have to count these. Do you know why? This is a 10 frame, and I see 10 dots in every square. That means we have 10. That's a fast way to count. Remember, that's called subitizing. Subitizing is when you can look at a number and you can quickly in your head make sense of what it is and how many are there. And then I didn't even have to count them because I knew that was a 10 frame. So instead of counting them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I saw it and I knew that it was a 10 because of the 10 frame. Let's see. Can player red move to this tree? Is there a 10? Nope, no 10s, so they're still stuck on that tree. Let's pick a card for the blue player. How many dots do you see on this card? 0. Is there a 0 on this tree? Nope. Let's pick for red. How many dots do you see on this card? 3. Can they move to that tree? Nope. Red cannot move to the tree. All right, here's for player blue. How many dots do you see on this card? 2. Hey, I see a 2 on this tree, so blue can move over to this tree. Let's pick for red. How many dots do you see on this card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can red move? Is there an 8 on this tree? There is. There's an 8. We can move red to 8, or to that tree. All right, we're going to pick one more card. All right, can blue move to this tree? What number is on this card? 1. There's not a 1, so they're still stuck right there. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to continue picking cards until whoever, so if this red picked a 5, it could move. And then if he picked a 1, an 8, a 2, a 6, or a 10, he can move. And then if he pulled a card that had a 9, a 4, a 3, 5, or 7, they can move too. So whoever gets to this tree first wins. That's the finish line, okay? All right, I hope you have fun. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.